Hello everybody and welcome back to Beginner Referee, the channel dedicated to helping you start refereeing. In today's video, I'm going to be going over whistle basics. Before I begin the video, I'd like to talk about something really quick. Recently, I've been receiving lots of helpful suggestions and comments, and because of that, I have a lot more video ideas, and I will be trying to make as many of those suggestions a reality soon. Also, school is coming to a close soon for me, so as you might expect with that, I have lots of final tests and projects, and that is what I'm devoting most of my time to right now. I will still try to make one video a week, but just know that's what's taking up the majority of my time. But once we get to summer, the video quality will rise. Now on to the video. First of all, you might be wondering why using a whistle properly is important. Well, it's important because it's a primary way of a referee communicating information all around the field to players, coaches, spectators, even their assistant referees. So it's very important that you use proper technique and get the job done. For example, when you see a teammate get tripped, what's the first thing you listen for? A whistle from the referee letting you know is a foul. So it's very important for you as that referee to make sure that you are communicating the proper information to everyone that wants to listen to it. So what do I personally use? Well, whenever I go out to center referee a game, I use this system right here. I'll come up closer. As you can see, I have a lanyard attached to two whistles. This is because if a referee on a nearby field has the same pitch as one of these whistles, I like to have a different one so that my field knows which whistle to listen for. Let's say that you choose this whistle to use, you don't have to leave this one on. You can leave that one in your bag on the sideline. For the lanyard part, I like to use a lanyard. It attaches to my hand and it makes sure that my whistle is always there if I need it. However, you should kind of experiment and figure out what's best for you. You could just kind of hold your whistle in your hand and just run around like this. Whatever works for you, just make sure that you do not have a lanyard that goes around your neck, because if someone's hand or something accidentally hooks onto that, that could create some very, very bad risks. An example of the two different kinds of whistle tones that are on these two whistles, here they are. As you can hear, this one is much higher than its larger counterpart, so I have an option for which whistle tone to use. Here's an example of when the whistle tone is important. If you give a PK in the last couple minutes of a tournament game, your whistle blast might sound kind of harsh, something like this. Versus a ball that has just gone out of bounds and the teams do not know it yet, and you're just reminding them. There's a different whistle tone leading to a different response. Something also that you might want to learn is how many whistle blasts that you use. If it is a sub, you might only use one short blast, something like this, to signal that the sub may come in. However, if you have a mass confrontation on your hands, you might have to do something like this, to add more authority and control over the situation. Also, some fairly common knowledge that I just want to share. Usually, 2 blasts signify halftime and 3 blasts signify the end of the game. Halftime. Full time. A little bit about technique for blowing the whistle now. What I like to do is, when you are ready, to put your mouth on the whistle, put your tongue against the opening, blow with your tongue still on the opening, and move your tongue away for as long as you need it. It helps to get a consistent blow and not just kind of tapering off at one end. Also, never puff your cheeks when you are blowing a whistle. Though some think that it may help, it actually does not increase your power or accuracy for blowing the whistle. You do not want to do what you would rather do. I hope this video has helped you a little bit, so make sure to like, subscribe, and share the video, and I'll see you next week with more referee.